So I missed last week. The 50/50 frames came in, and I spent most of the day Saturday shipping. But back out here at the trails, really excited to hit the big wheels again. It's been too long. It's just one of those things that I'm trying to get into a habit of doing. I feel better when I do it. My body feels better, and I feel like the more often that I'll be able to go, the better I'll get at it. So going to try to keep doing it every Saturday morning, but obviously sometimes it doesn't happen. So I'm still on the Swell 125 road skates. These things, they're fierce. I love them. I did rotate the wheels. The first session, I only skated 8.5 miles or so, and the wheel wore pretty quickly. I don't know if it's my skating style or what, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. My friend Mark sent me a set of the Trinity 10-inch frames. So these are the 12.5 inch, which are the long road skates. He sent me the city ones, which are 10-inch, I think. So they're going to be a lot shorter. I want to give these one more good try, just so that I really understand them. And then I'm going to switch over to the shorter base ones, do the same trail, hopefully next week, and see if I notice any difference. He skates the shorter ones and loves them, and his numbers are ridiculous. He skates amazing compared to me. So I'm wondering if the frames will make a difference or not. These are designed for skating trails. Will I notice the difference? Is it going to be something that I'll immediately be able to shave a minute off of my time? I don't know, but I'm really excited to try to find out. So one note of feedback that I got from my last video is, when I'm striding, that my foot is raising a little bit in the boot. And one of the recommendations that I got was, instead of skating off my toes, to mentally try to push off of my heels more. Which makes sense. If I'm just using my toes, my foot would rise up, especially in these long frames. It's an old hockey habit. Staying on your toes is pretty common in hockey, but I'm doing more this time to stay on my heels and really push from my heels. I can feel the difference, especially maybe 1 out of every 3 strides, I push really hard on my heels, and I could feel there's just a different feeling to it. I don't know that it's making any difference from a speed perspective, but my heels aren't rising up as much as they were last time. A little bit uphill right now, but yeah, I feel like heel pushing is helping. Just like I'm getting more, maybe more wheel on the push. I'm not a speed skater, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I definitely do feel like, that little shift in the way that I'm doing my stride has made a noticeable difference. Still tired though. that first time on these skates last week or the other week, you know, I couldn't stop thinking about the way that the frame is aligned, you know, inside edge. I'm not really having a problem with it this time. I think maybe just because I know that it's inside edge, it feels normal. I mean, granted, it still feels like it's on the inside edge. Somebody asked if I could do slides on these things. Man, I don't want to do slides on these things. Like, I bet you could, but not only is it on the inside edge, these wheels are expensive. I want to get as much wear out of them as I can. Trail is much busier today than it was last week. Makes it hard to do good strides, but weather's beautiful. I can't blame them. It's an amazing time to be out. It's like high 70s. It's like 8:30 a.m. So no humidity. It's just beautiful weather for a skate. All right, I feel like that was much better than my last one. I didn't stop as much to set up the camera, that's for sure. But yeah, just the heel pushing feels like it made a difference. You know, try to get low a little bit more so that my stride was a little longer. The double push felt more effortless. Maybe, you know, because I'm used to that inside edge wheelbase, but yeah, that was a good halfway. I think that's a 4.25 mile. So, all right, helmet cam on the way back. That felt better. Let's see how I do. Not bad. 4.2 miles. Max speed 20, average speed 11 and a half. Yeah, it's good. Let's see how it compares to last time. So I was a little lower. Last time I did 20 minutes 44 seconds. This time 21 minutes 55 seconds. So shaved added a minute to my time. Felt like I was going faster though, so who knows. I definitely didn't get the top speed that I got last time. I'm not really sure where I got that top speed. It's not like I did a different trail, it's the same trail. But maybe I was just skating faster. But yeah, I feel like I could go further this time. Last time I was dying towards the end, and now, I mean, I could go another mile or two. So, that's a good feeling.
Hey Gareth, I'm going to stop at that bench.
Anyway, had a great time. I'm going to put on the smaller frames next week and see how those feel. Hope to skate some street on Sunday. Otherwise, have a great week and see you next time.